Hi, hello friends, this is Praiser. In this video we will be making mandolin patch on main stage 3. Here as you can see I've already made a mandolin patch, and this is not exactly the same that we are going to discuss in our video. In this video is we won't be talking about reverb knob, delay knob and pitch bend knob. We won't be making them. We just discuss about the tremolo time knob or tremolo type knob in this video. So what happens is when I play the instrument directly, normal samples are being played. When I play the instrument by moving the modulation wheel up, tremolo samples are being played like this. So when the knob is at maximum, tremolo samples that are being played are confined to the tempo of the song or tempo of the project. When the knob is at 0, the tremolo samples that are being played are not confined to the tempo of the project or the song. Okay, let's see. Now the knob is at 0 and tempo is at 80. This is the sample. When I change the tempo to 120, tempo has no effect on the samples. Okay, when I move the knob completely up, that is to the maximum, what happens is tempo is 120. This is the sample speed that is being played, and when I change the tempo back to 80, tempo of the sample or tremolo samples tempo differs basing on the tempo of the project or the song. Okay, let's see how we are going to make this patch. Okay, I just open a new patch and let's copy the accompaniment and let's take a new layer, create, and set the layer options. Okay, now the ranges are set up. Open Kontakt VST. And let's move this a bit. Okay, select new instrument. Select new instrument. So all the samples or the scripts or images that you need to make this patch are available to download. You can download them from the link in the description. Okay, so when you download the file, you will be having all these folders and files. So first what we need to do is open edit and select a group editor and create 4 groups. Group 1, 2, 3, 4. All you need to do is click on create empty group for 4 times and delete the group that came by default. Delete this one and uncheck edit all groups. Now change the names of these groups. First group will be like down. Double click on the group so that you can change the name. Second one will be up. Third one will be tremolo. Fourth one will be time based tremolo. Now all we need to do is take the samples from particular folders and drop them in the corresponding groups. Okay, down samples will be going to down group. Let's see, open mapping editor, open down folder, drag and drop the down samples, and now right click on the samples. If all samples or zones are not selected, click on select all zones and then right click, open auto map setup. Ignore everything but not the last number, so ignore everything else and set the last number to set to single key and click on apply. After that, see the range of instrument is from G1 to E4, so I'm moving all the samples up an octave, so E4 to E5. You can just click and drag them, and again right click, batch tools, move root key to center, and now we need to spread the zones. That means we need to fill the gaps in between. So right click again, auto map functions, auto spread zone key ranges, and let's do the same with up samples and tremolo samples. I will be doing this in fast forward mode. Don't forget to check selected groups only option so that you will only be able to see the samples of selected group only. So next move to up group and Let's select all the samples, drag them and drop. After doing the same with all the three groups, now let's come to time-based group. Okay, drop all the time-based samples from time-based folder, and here the names name pattern changes, so you need to do a different method for this one. Right click, select all the samples, and then open automap function, and here you can see the name of the key, so set it to single key and ignore everything else. Apply, and you don't need to move up an octave or down an octave, just leave them like that. And batch tools, move root key to center just in case, and after that automap functions, auto spread key ranges, done. And once you are done with this, let's apply velocity sensitivity options. Click on edit all groups and close mapping editor. And what you need to do is first set the volume to 0 decibels for every group, and next right click on volume, external sources, velocity. Okay, done. After that again right click on volume, add an envelope HDSR, set curve to minimum, attack to minimum, hold to maximum, and sustain to maximum, leave release as it is, and set the velocity input up to 20 to 25 or something, whatever you like. It must be between 20 to 25. And after that we need to make some changes for tremolo groups, so uncheck edit all groups and reduce the volume of tremolo groups by -2 decibels. Do the same with the time based tremolo groups also, -2 decibels, done. And we need to do something different with time based groups. First what we need to do is, here the source should be changed to Time Machine Pro, and click on the percentage symbol on a speed knob and select whole and set it to 1 and check legato also. Now let's open mapping editor, and all the time based group samples are here. Select the first sample and open wave editor. In wave editor, this is the wave of this sample we selected here. So what we are going to do is turn on this one, it turns on the loop. Okay, so after that right click on mapping editor here and select all zones, and here you see little setting symbol, click here to all selected zones. There you need to set copy current zones loop settings. Okay, click OK, done. Once you are done with everything here, all we need is script. So open script editor and copy the first script, select all, copy, open edit, paste it here, apply. And in second slot what we need to add is, we need to add portamento script. So factory performance unisono portamento. I'd like to go with mono, because with instruments like mandolin and everything I choose mono. If you want you can choose legato also. Okay, after adding these scripts we need to add one more script. That script is MIDI CC filter, that is we are going to filter sustain pedal. So open the second script, this one, and copy the text, and where we need to paste is open the KSP here. In order to access KSP you have to close edit. Okay, so open KSP, edit, paste it here, apply, close KSP. Okay, done. Now you can move main stage here. Let's add the picture. Sorry, before we need to add the picture, here you already have the picture. If you want, you can go with your own picture also. So open edit, instrument options, so instrument wallpaper. So here is the picture, open, close. Once we are done, let's play the instrument once and see how it is going to sound like. Very good. Set the maximum number of voices to 1. Let's add some effects here. So instrument effects, here I'm going to add equalizer, 3-band EQ. So you can pause the screen and keep the same values here, like just as I am doing. Let's add a limiter, effects limiter. Let's add one more effect, that is reverb. Okay, so I'm not fan of legacy reverb, so I am going with convolution. Presets, factory, vocal reverbs, home vocal. Once we are done, we need to do one last thing that I forgot to do before. So open group editor, select down group, make sure edit all groups is unchecked or not turned on. Okay, so click on group start options, select group start options and cycle round robin. Down samples position will be 1, and now cycle round robin for up group, down position will be 2. So let's see how the tone is going to sound like. Effect processing is too much, so let's decrease the wet signal. Okay, so let's play. So if you want time based tremolo, you can just move the knob upwards, then you will get a time based tremolo. So this is the process of making a mandolin patch. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do comment if you have any doubts regarding this video or making this patch, and please do share my videos, because I started making the videos in English, and I will also make all my old videos, or I will translate all my old videos to English. So please do share them with your friends. Thanks for watching.